What's up guys, and welcome to another video here on Abster TCG. Today we're doing another Blackbeard video, another Road to Rank 1. We're just going to queue 4 games. We're going to try to win them, and then I'm just going to upload them anyway. And we are right now, I think we are top 25 on the Eastern ladder. So we are slow and steady getting there, but we still have a little bit of a way to go. And this is the list I've been running lately. I've been feeling it's really good. I gotten a lot of questions why I only run 2 Lafitte, and the reason why is because you play 10 searchers totally with all of these, and I feel like Lafitte is the worst one of them. The reason why is because it costs 2 done to use and the other ones cost 1. Now it leaves you with like a jump blocker, but your hardest matchup is into Doflamingo. So if you do the Lafitte, it's most likely just going to swing with it with one of the small guys. And into the other matchups, like, yeah, it's good, but you're winning anyways. So that's why I wanted to have these ones that cost a little bit less. And also age gives stats to Burgess, and stage is stage. So once you have stage, you can search your whole deck. So that's why there's only 2 Lafitte in the list. But with that said, please like, subscribe if you enjoy the content. You can become a member to the channel and also use the TCG player affiliate link. I have to do a little bit of a plug, you know. But with all that said, let's get into the games.
Abster TCG.
We have a Bonney here. Preferably I like to go second into Bonney. And this side is actually okay. We have answered to a smoker or a 5-drop, and we have like some good cards, so I think I am going to keep this hand. There's no stage, but there's like a lot of the things we want to find with stage. So, and in the end we'll probably like get into it sooner or later, so it's just going to pass. I don't think there's argument to play Doku here. We should just do a spell or age, and we take stronger because it's better with 2k, and then from here I think we are just going to pass. In this game I don't know if I'm looking to play the Burgess too early. Okay, so he plays a Raizo. It's a little bit of a spicy version maybe. And it's actually okay in the yellow, so maybe it's cooking on to something. But we could maybe drop Burgess here, but that means that we won't be able to swing for like the rest of this game. So I think I'm just going to swing a 5 here. And then, oh, the words, no, yeah, we're just going to do this. Then we're going to pass. So I think it's clear this one is better. We're also getting stats for Burgess to later. So I think like we should do that right now. We will see what he will be doing. Yeah, maybe like there's a smoker here or something else, but it looks like a Wano version, so that's actually cool. I don't know what things they play in a Wano version. Or maybe they play this card just because it gives a lot of value. I'm considering to take here, but maybe I want to counter because like Hody may come down and Hody can go aggressive. Okay, he's playing a Rouge here. That's also interesting. So what we could do here, okay, so he's going up to 7 next turn. That means he could play Hody. But if we play Burgess now, then he will be able to save him just with a 2k. So I think we are able to do that. Or maybe we should. No, I don't like a Kusan line here. Good pistol here too. And then he's playing nothing and swing a 7. I don't like that. I really want to get out Burgess now. So we're just going to swing a 7 and drop a Burgess. And then we are going to let him on place next turn because Hody won't do anything to the Burgess. We just drop a 2k, and then from there we can maybe take out the Hody. So we're going to drop it now. And yeah. No blocking on place, and he takes a life too from Hody. So if you just pitch, then we pitch 2 cards, or we pitch a card, we take a life from Hody, and then we have to defend Bonney, and yeah, maybe attack with the Rouge too. So here I think we take the first one. If he drops Hody, he drops Hody. Here I maybe wanna pitch one Auger, or maybe Doku is better to. No, I'm gonna pitch Auger here because we could KO this one. Yeah, so he's going to Hody. That one probably swings face. Yeah, it will swing face. We'll have to take this one, right? Yeah, that's no problem. So here, I think we are going to stronger pistol Hody and then swing hard into Rouge. That's probably the line. I don't see any other good line here, so we are going to do that play. So I think we're going to pitch the lib because I don't see us using it anymore this game. With pistol here, I mean, I think we just go balls to the wall here. Now there's an option to block him with leader, but I don't think we should, because on 9 a carrot maybe, but like I think I'm kind of fine with a carrot here. So we're just going to pass. I want to keep the cards in hand too, and we will see what he will do, because we have either we can go a double Kus on turn, or we can like go a teach next turn. Preferably he would swing hard here. Maybe another Hody comes down and swing here. I don't know. Him playing Hody here draws him from life. Oh, this list is actually really spicy. He plays a Rouge and Raizo in OP10. Maybe you could even argue EB, because I mean, this card is not that bad. You get essentially to draw like a card every turn. But like, if your opponent... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is better than I thought. I know I played some in the red and green law. I played some Raizo. Once they banned like the straw hat cards. So I played a spicy Bonney version. But now when he's thinking, guys, how are you doing? Happy Monday. Are you all having a great day? Are you getting in your Blackbeard games? I hope so, at least. She's going to swing a 5 here. We will probably pitch a docu here, just in case. I'm a little bit scared of Hody, because we will go down to 0 if we will go Hody. And Hody into Burgess is okay, because like we can put up double Burgess again next turn if we want, or we can just straight up slam a teach. Okay, so going Shanks. It does not do anything here. So do we want to do another setup turn? Or do we want to slam a teach? I think slamming a teach is so valuable here. But double Kusan, that means that we can get... Okay, we can only get 1 Burgess and maybe 1 Augur. That means that he may go aggressive on us next turn. Yeah, no, I just like to teach here. Teaching is like a good play. It gives up so much value to just like block like his last turn play. Then here we are also going to pitch leader. I think we will pitch a age, maybe, yeah. Okay, so he's kind of low on cards in life and in hand. The reason why we pitched is to play around the Flamingo. But I think we tap this one here, because I don't know what he will play. Okay, he will play a kid, but the kid won't matter that much here. So I think there are actually some arguments just to stun the Shanks here. Yeah, so we are going to play Teach. We are going to stun Shanks again. Then we are going to pitch Hachi with leader, and then we can go 9 here. And then we can go 12 on it. I think that's the best play here, because stunning here, or maybe we could actually have threatened for lethal. Maybe they were better to just straight up. Okay, no, so he's going to let it go. He's going to take. I think he probably takes this one too, right? Yeah, he has to. Okay, and then we pass here. I don't see him winning here because Hody can tap. Maybe puts up a lot of block. Yeah, so he's just going to concede. So let's get to the next game. The Bonney player again. Seems like we're maybe the only ones in queue. We will see. But I'm going to choose to go second here again. And this hand I don't like as much as last hand because we don't have an answer to Smoker. We have a Lib though. So if we're not extending anything to board, so we go Lafitte into maybe searching turn after, then we maybe can Lib 2 bodies. And that may be the line. So we are actually going to keep it. I want to try this hand and get a feel how good Lib is into this deck. So here we actually get a valuable dock Q. I am going to do it. Because they lose a card. Yeah, they will swing into the dock Q. We will get to draw a card, which is really nice. We play at the Shigi here. That means that we can't Lib next turn, right? Because this one protects. So I think we are going to clear this one here. I just swing a 5 lead. And if they smoke now, that's a little bit rough, but we can't like do do that much to it. He's going to swing a 5. I think we maybe pitch... No, we are going to take, just to try to see cards for the smoker. That's going down now. And we don't really have answer now, right? No, we don't. That's a little bit rough. We could play stage though, and then like cycle a Burgess. Yeah, I feel like we need to do that. We need to cycle a Burgess too here, I think. So we're going to find a teach at least. Yeah, we're not going to take another lib, so we take the teach. And I'm considering if we want to crack the Kusan now. Or if we're playing Kusan, we could also play Burgess and do a age. No, I want to draw from Kusan. We're going to swing a 5 here. And I think we are going to crack him directly, because we want to be able to swing with the Burgess next turn. The Burgess, and we kind of have to pitch here too, right? Because Hold is so rough. Hold is rough either way, I guess. So this game looks a lot more grim. But we are going to throw the age here too. Maybe he plays 2 bodies next turn and we can get to clear them with lib. But I don't see that as plausible. So yeah, probably a Hold here. Or maybe playing like a Rouge and a win. Okay, so we have to let this one go. We have another lib. Yeah, and he's going to go. Yeah, he's going to swing 5, and then he's going to hold here. So we are going to throw the Lafitte. Okay, he plays the Cavendish and a Rosie. That's actually really nice, I think, because we can lib these two. Yeah, we can't lib this one because Rosie will protect. And then I think we are going to cycle a Kusan maybe, just to keep the counter. We get a stronger, that's nice. Then we are going to swing a 9 to Smoker. So we will probably get 2 cards here. There's no way that he lets this one go. If he lets this one go, then he does not have cards in hand. Then it's going to be at 9, so I don't see us needing to throw away a card here. Hold is a little bit annoying here, because that's like another big body that he could get out. But maybe another Smoky would be a little bit annoying, but we will be able to teach next turn into another teach. And teach is really good into Bonney, but you prefer to have a little bit bigger board than what we have now once you teach, because then you can like start to swing with your bodies and try to kill them during your teach turns. Because once you don't have more teachers to play, then he can activate leader effect again, and that's problematic. So we are going to let this one go, sadly. But it all depends now what he's going to do. So he's going to play Rosie. That's a good sign, because that means that maybe like another 5 drops come down here. It's going to go 7. I think we need to take this one too. And we get the pistol, but sadly we can't pistol the smoke. Yeah, it's opponent's turn, so we can pistol the smoker. That's really nice. Sometimes you have to be the main character. So he plays the Rouge, so we will just stun here. Then go a 5, and then we will swing a 8. And yeah, he's most likely not taking this one now. So this went from... Okay, so even though if we would get pistol, I think we were in a good spot either way. So we are going to maybe not cycle away the Shiryu here. Maybe the Burgess. We take stronger. And I want to keep him on the leader, so we will throw the Augur. And then next turn... Yeah, we are probably playing Teach again, so Shiryu won't come up, I think. So we place a Kid. So we can stun the Kid. And the good thing with stunning Kid in this deck is that he won't be able to use it next turn if he does not have another one, of course. Okay, so he's putting a Don under here. He can't really swing with leader. So we're just going to Teach here and then block the Kid. We could actually have swung too and maybe try to play some other things, because he did not have it on up. But that's alright. We're at 14, so we will throw the Vasco. Maybe we take Liberation for next turn in case he puts up a lot of blockers. Yeah, I think that's a good play. And then we can swing a 8. Oh, we should have trashed before. That's my bad. The question is, if we swing here, is there a way he kills us next turn if we do that? Maybe we have to leader pitch if we do that, but he's at 0 then, so I kind of like it. Yeah, we are going to do it. Because Hody, or maybe wait, okay, we have to throw lever actually. And Hody should not be able to kill us from here, right? Because he can swing a 6, a 7 and an 8 with Hody. And we have counter for that, and they block 2. Yeah, so there's no way he goes for game here with Hody. And I preferably maybe I want him to Hody, because that means that he can put up anything more, and then we can just pop the Rosie. But he will have leader effect up this turn, so we only have one more teach in deck, so we will see if that comes up. So here we could take a free block and try to make him extend to the board, but I think a Shanks is coming down here, so we can't take the free block. Because like, why would he just go a 6 here? Okay, he swings a 7, so he could go a 8 here with Rosie, or he could play Hody. Yeah, I will take this one to try to bait him. We most likely can kill him next turn. Yeah, so he swings a 8, so we just okay, and then we win. Let's get to the next game. We get the same guy on green and purple. He wants to dunk us because he knows that he has the better matchup. So we're actually going to... Oh, we could keep this hand. So he's going first. So we have pistol into pistol. I think we are going to keep this hand just because of that. And we have like Kusans and Auger. That's good. Maybe we should have moved this, but I want to try this to keep triple pistol. That's actually interesting. The sad part is that he got the stage. That means that we can't pistol the Sunny Pudding. If we don't put up like a Auger. Or we could, maybe if we find a stronger too. That works. Sure is going to... No, I think we are going to counter this one. And then we get nothing. Maybe he does not have a Sunny Pudding. We will see. Yeah, they always have it, so he should have it because there will be so many searches too. So there should be a Sunny Pudding coming down here. Okay, no, it's not. That means that we get some breathing room, and we are able to play a Van Auger actually, which I kind of like. So he will go F5 here again. I think we block this one too, because 3 blocks into this deck is kind of good. So yeah, here I want to go a 6 on lead. He will take this one, and then I want to play the Kusan, and I'm considering to keep him up because we will most likely use the Auger to decrease something, and he can't really tap this with anything. And do we want to leader block? I feel like we are, but leader blocking here actually, I think we leader block. The reason why is because he has not seen the Sunny Pudding yet, and also if he plays it, he blocks him from draw a card, and he's probably playing a Sorter, maybe some more searches. So it's, I think in this case, it's better. And then he also can play these small weenie searchers and try to get to giant, so he has the hard draw into it. So okay, so he plays the Luffy this turn, and he's going to do leader. Okay, so I think he maybe... Okay, so he's just going a 7 here. We are going to take this one. Then he should have staged this before, but we don't really have anything to do with it. So we will take this one too, because we used our resources good in early game. We can do that. Okay, so here I think we are going to just crack the Kusan because it's a 6k, so we can swing with it. We get the Van Auger, then we decrease here, and then we pistol it. Then I think we play Burgess, and it's getting larger. And then if we pitch anything, maybe it's the Lib here. Or are we pitching? Yeah, we are probably pitching this turn. I think we are pitching the Lib. The reason why, because I really want to keep counter in hand. And I mean, pitching Shiryu, no, maybe we could pitch Dokyu, but I really want to keep the counter. So that's the reason why. So from here, I expect maybe another Luffy. He went -2 with leader, so he's not at 9 this turn. I think he wanted to go aggressive. Yeah, but I'm expecting a Luffy here, or maybe a Sunny Pudding. We will see what he will be doing. But we are actually in an okay spot. The best thing would be if we find a 10 cost here, because that means that we really can like get a big body going, and it also gets value by blocking every turn against these aggressive decks. Then we can like get chip with these against him, so he will either take a damage or at least throw 1 card to each attack, which is really important. Because once we get to late game, like, he will have Giant up, and Giant will be hard to do it. Okay, so he's going to do Brook, and he's going to go minus again. I don't really agree with him going minus again. We have no 2k, so I believe we are going to take this one, sadly. Yeah, we are going to take this one. And we find the Teach. That's beautiful. What's coming down now? Maybe pass here. Okay, no, there's a Sanji here. Yeah, okay, yeah, because he... Okay. We could take them out to Lib, but I know we're not going to do that. We could like do a Augur line here, but I think just dropping the Teach is the best thing to do. And we're also negating the Brook, which is good. We're going to swing a 6 here. Yeah, and he's going to counter, and then we're going to... I think we trash the Lib, or maybe we're not trashing the Lib here, because it can like get rid of anything. So maybe it's better to trash Pistol here. I think we trash the Pistol, because he's so extended on board. Maybe he blocks with Robin. Yeah, he blocks with Robin. So we're maybe... Okay, he goes -1 on more. That's nice. And he sees a Euro. He has not seen Sandy Pudding yet, which is really nice. So I don't know what he will do now. I feel like the more I play this matchup, the more fun it is, because I mean it's not favored to you, but I think the unfavored matchups are a lot fun to play, because like you have to think a lot, and some games they just roll over you, but these kind of games where there's like more up in the air, I think these games are really fun to play. That's the reason why I like to play Teach, because you often get into these like grindy weird game states. We really have to like analyze the good things. So this is really good because we have the liberation here. So I think he will swing with the Sanji here. Maybe he uses all his Don, but I think we are able to drop a Burgess here if he decides to invest all his Don to swing. Yeah, because that also means that okay, so he's just going... Do we drop 2 cards here? Yeah, I feel like we need to drop 2 cards here. That's sad. Maybe he plays another Zorro. Okay, so he plays a Chopper, and he only has 4 Don for next turn. That's good. So we could actually board clear here, I think. Yeah, we are going to board clear here. So we are going to clear the Brook and the Euro. Then we're going to play the Shiryu. We are going to pop the Chopper. And then we don't even need to swing with Teach if he does not decide to hard commit to this one. And I don't want to throw anything here. Maybe we could throw a Augur actually, just to get a favorable swing into it. But he could Bagua here, or he could throw a card. So he's at 6. Okay, so there is some arguments to throw here. I think we are going to... No, maybe not. Or... Yeah, we are going to throw the Augur here. Yes, we have to force him on 2 cards or a event. Okay, so he's going to take. So he could go Luffy next turn, which means that we can't counter out of it. So we are going to let the Teach up. And he's only on 6 Don, so I don't think he can do as much. So he's going to play the Sunny Pudding finally. He's going to go minus. Okay. Or maybe a Euro comes down. Maybe pass. Because he wants to... he needs to have events up. So I don't know. Optimally we find another Teach. But we will see what we will get. Okay, so we find a Doku here. Do we have a Vasco? No, we don't have a Vasco, but we have a Lafitte, so maybe we'll cool some for Lafitte. I think we will start with some swings here. So we're going to go 6. Maybe try to draw out some non-counter. Okay, so we could go a 8 here. I think we're going to go a 8, just to like maybe bait an event. And yeah, for him to Giant this turn actually is really annoying for him to do. The reason why is because he's only at 5 Don. Okay, so he plays the Bagua version. I think they are dropped, like, because the mirror match, or like there's more Dolphin formats. I think they have dropped the Bagua, I think, some winning list recently. I saw it at least. Okay, so he did Bagua here. That means that I believe that there's probably... Wait. So how can we survive a Luffy? He can go 8, he can put up 5 dons, swing really big, we can block 1. Then we need to find counter, so I think we are going to do Kusa now, and we are going to crack it for a Lafitte. We are really looking for a Vasco shot or some counter. We don't find it yet, but we can take a Auger here to have some counter, and then we do it and find another Lafitte. We have to take it, and then we will swing a 6 here. Yeah, so Luffy is really annoying, but we have some counter at least. And we have a blocker up, and we have 2 lives, we can potentially get like a good trigger. Okay, so he's going to take. We could try to bait. No, if we swing with Teach here, and he goes for, oh, we swing a 14, and he can go Giant. He goes -2 then, so he's down to 4, which means that he could do Luffy next turn. Then like swing. Yes, we won't be able to do it, so we have to do this here, I think. And if he Giants now, yeah, there's no way he do it. Because he will have 2 Don, he will have 5 Don to swing with the Luffy. No, 3 Don to use with the Luffy, and we just need to, yeah, we just need to counter out of 1 of the hits, and we have another blocker, so we are just going to pass here, because we don't lose to the Luffy, I think. Because we can block 1 counter out of 1 swing, and then... No, we... Yeah, because it's only 4 swings. And we... Yeah. So... I don't think the math says that Luffy will be able to do it from here. Or does it? That's the question. We will know soon. Stay tuned. Okay, so he's going to Euro. That's like the optimal thing for us to see here, and he has to leave up a lot of Don for Giant too. And like with this big board, I don't see how we can survive from here. We can also search. No, he's probably swinging into Lafitte, but I don't see him winning from here. So he took a Luffy here, so he could actually go for the Luffy, but I don't see him doing that, because then he has to go -2 +1. No, he can't even go for Luffy. He can play it just to get a rush, but nothing more than that. So I would, and also then he's not getting up any Don for Giant. So he's going to go -2 +1. Maybe keeps up a lot of Don here. Then we are really looking for a Teach, because I don't feel comfortable to swing on that. So he's going to swing on Shiryu. We are going to let it go, because like it's a 5k body, so it does not matter. So here I think we are going to block here, because if he plays the Luffy here, we want him to play the Luffy here, because that means less Don to use with the vents. He's going to play a Sanji and the Chopper, so he plays double blocker and leaves 2 Don up. That's a little bit scary, actually. We should be able to finish him here, right? 2 blockers is really annoying though, but we have a pistol. We could pistol the Chopper and then like swing. Then we could swing 2 6s on him, because we know 1 card is non-counter. Or maybe we swing with this first, and then we maybe force out the Giant. No, you're right, he has a blocker here. Or the other line would be to like go for board, but he has the Luffy, so we want to take him out this turn. So I think maybe we swing. No, because we can't really pistol this one, so we want to pistol at start. Then I like to go 10 here. Or maybe we should go 6 and 6 first. If he does not have counter, maybe he has to event a little bit too early. And if he throws a 1k here, then we could go 8 with leader, which means that he has to go Giant. Okay, so Giant's on this swing. That must feel horrible for him to do. He's going to concede, yeah. So let's get to the last game. So we will have this guy again. We will see if we can do 4 in a row, or if it's going to be his time now. So he's going to go first. We have a good hand. We have stage, we have Lafitte. I really like this hand. Okay, and he chooses to play Nami here. I feel like we want to like really drop a birdies on turn 4 against this deck. So I think it's better to play stage over Lafitte, because that means that stage will stick. So, okay, that's also good, because we can get rid of something. We will search here, we will take a age, then we will look. Okay, maybe we take another cruise on it. No, we take liberation. Then we just pass, I believe. Yeah. So next turn instead, we could do a Lafitte. And then if he decides to do like a big turn and put up 2 bodies, then we can take them out with liberation. So like, so we have to take this one here. We find another age, that's nice. And we get the Burgess too. Beautiful. So we're going to swing a 5. I believe that you play the Burgess here, straight up. So we're going to cycle the Shiryu, I think. We could take another age to get Burgess even bigger later. I kinda like that, We play Burgess. So it's huge now. So what we hope for is that he plays another card now. Maybe like a Robin or another Nami or something. But I don't think he will, because that plays into the lib that he has seen that we searched too. So it all depends. Okay, so he just swings a 6. I think we throw a 2k here. And yeah, he plays a Robin. That's really good, because then we can just take them out. And then he has to go minus Don too with the Robin, which is even better for a search. So it forces him. So he will only be at 5 next turn too. And then we will be at 8 next turn. So we could actually... I think we are going to cycle the age here. We could take another liberation, depending on how he extends next turn. I think we take it, just to fuck with him a little bit. Or no, we are going to pitch it this turn too, because yeah, we will get into this life that we pass. Maybe goes balls to the wall into the Burgess. I don't believe that's a really good play. And the reason why we blocked him here is he won't draw with Sunny Pudding, and if he plays like a Nami, we block him from that, and he can't chopper here either. So I think it's valuable to do once you at least start to take the game in your hands. So here we could throw Stronger. We could take. I think we are going to throw Stronger, as we might as well do it now than later. Okay, so it's going to swing a 5. This one we will have to take, sadly, and we find a lib, but it won't matter because he won't play anything more. We have a pistol here. So if we find a Stronger, we could do a cool play. We find a Stronger and 2 teach. He will be at 6 next turn, so we probably just taking teach, right? Or we could pistol this one. No, we are going to take Stronger. We're going to do the pistol line here. I think that's a good line to do. And then we could swing here. Then we can Lafitte, and maybe we find a teach here. Okay, we find a teach. That's really good. Do I want to swing with Burgess? Yeah, because if he does not swing into the Burgess, then if he decides to swing into it, then he can't extend to the board. So he's going to get a Sunny Pudding here. But I don't think he can do that much more. He can swing a 7 to lead, and we kind of want him to do that. No, yeah, because... Yeah, okay, going to Lafitte is better, because we only have 1 teach that he knows, so... And there will be a turn after the teach turn. So I don't think he's going to go minus here, which means that you can do a double swing on him, and it's probably going to 0. So I kind of like it from here, actually. But we will see what he will be doing. So he'll play the Nami here. And draw another Sunny Pudding, so we know that he has 2. And yeah, maybe he has to go minus this turn. So that's like one of the reasons why you block him on these turns. Okay, so we don't need to play teach here, actually. So maybe we swing a 10 at first. But playing teacher is nice, because then we get him out. And he has big stats too. Do we have a Burgess in grave? We have no Burgess. That means that yeah, we should probably swing a 5. Then we swing a 10 here, and he can't Bagua. If he decides to Giant, that means that he's going to be at 4/6 on next turn, which is really good. So we are going to swing here at 10. And he's going to take. There are some arguments not to teach, but no, we are going to teach here. And then we could probably keep up the lib. So we are going to cycle the auger. And then we can, I want to take Shiryu here. So he'll pass. So he's at 8 done now, which is a little bit annoying. So he can, oh maybe we should have pitched a card because he'll draw 2 with Sunny Pudding. Maybe place another one here, but I feel like he will go for blockers. We will see. I don't see a Luffy coming down here. Yeah, he probably has to put up a blocker or like... But maybe like he could go for Sanji here. Then he has 3 down left. Yeah, I think if he has the Sanji, that's the best play for him to do. Yeah, he has the Sanji and then keeps these up as a event. So we could lib here and just go all in with Burgess. That means that he has to throw a lot of cards to be able to save it. Yeah, we are going to do that. And he probably can't kill us next turn either. So we are going to cycle Kusan. We will take a Burgess. I think we pitch just, or wait, so it's 6, that's 16, 17, that's it. No, that it does not yield another card. It's better to have the counter, I think. We are going to go 16 here. It's probably like going Bagua, Giant, that means he's at 14, so he has to throw 2 cards then. Yeah, so Bagua comes down, Giant comes down. This card is so good. Yeah, and he throws 2 cards. Do we swing with Teach here? Because he has to have... How many 2Ks does he have to have? So that's a 12, that means he has to have 1, 2, 3, then he's up at 12, and a 1K. And this deck is a bricky, and we know one Sunny Pudding is in hand, right? That means that on 6 cards, he has to be able to defend. And if we let it go through, maybe we don't die next turn either. So we are going to, because the Luffy next turn takes us out. Yeah, so we have to swing here. And it's probably going to counter out and then win next turn. But what can we do? But this deck plays also bricks too. Yeah, yes, we are going to win. So this what is for this video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I just queued 4 games and then it went kinda well. We farmed today. So thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to check out the TCG Play affiliate link. Subscribe, like, of course. If you want to support the channel, you can also become a member. And with all that said, see you in the next video or stream.